He had an open call for Cyraxx to join, and he'd join and they'd argue.
Hey, Chance.
Hey, bitch face.
Hey.
Or he'd randomly just become his friend again just to see if he could do it.
I'll team up with you and allow you to do reviews on my channels and shit and anything really you want.
We know this already. We got his guild fragments.
Collect.
Every time I hear guild fragments, it reminds me about this stupid Warhammer mobile game that I'm playing now. Because they're like, collect guild fragments to unlock a new character. And I'm like I'm not a pay pig. I don't put a dime into games like that. So the game is constantly, every time I click anything, it's like, you could also do this with real money, your adult bucks, your fun bucks that you earn at work. And I'm like, no, just let me play the game. And I was so upset because I was enjoying playing the game, and then I got stalled to a fucking halt.
Oh, yeah.
It just randomly put me into, like, that next world, and it was like, pay $20 to upgrade all your characters to this level, or grind it out for 6 weeks.
Right.
And it was a little tactical game that I played on my phone. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's this little like tactical fighter game where just like you position your units and you move them around, and it's like Warhammer Kill Team, but it's even smaller.
Right.
And I was just playing it because I needed something to do on the subway on the way to work. I do that, and I do like Duolingo. And sometimes some mornings I'm too tired to play my Splatoon 3 matches on my iPhone.
Right.
I did consider bringing my Switch on the subway, and then I was like, I would rather.
Want to be that guy.
Yeah, that's like very embarrassing. Oh, ooh.
That's a cool attack.
You might want to do a parry into a charge hit.
I know. That's not good for that.
But
just fucking go back and heal again.
Yeah, might as well. But the stupid game like stopped me. Like I can't do anything now. And I was like, I really was given I was putting playtime into this, and these devs just yanked my shit so hard. I was like willing to. I would have given them a good review on the App Store. It's a fun game.
Right.
They just wanted me to wail, and I wasn't doing it.
Yeah, or you have to spend like fucking 20 hours grinding to beat one level.
Yeah.
That's like the point I uninstall every fucking mobile game.
But I was upset with this one because I was like, I like the Warhammer world. I'm not like a Warhammer head, but I like the world, you know?
Right.
And I like the characters, and I think it's fun, and I like the lore. And this game would just give you piecemeal bits of lore before each level. And now I was like pretty upset. It was probably the most upset I've been at a situation like that pretty much ever.
I was playing a, oh, damn, that was cold. I was playing this one game called Forza Customs, and it's like Bejeweled, but you like after levels you get like money to build cars with.
That's cool.
and once you get to like, I think it's like level 110 or something, it's just like a hard filter where like you have to spend money to beat that level.
How do you have to spend money to beat Bejeweled?
You need like power-ups to make the matches like work out because you only have like a certain level of
ass.
Yeah, it was like so fucking dog water.
I like apps where the games are really hard, like where like you get to a level and it's like got a gimmick or it's very challenging. You wanted to shield break with that, you're hoping.
Yeah.
But I like when they have a gimmick and it's very hard because I'm like, oh good, it gives me a challenge. I'm not just free beating this level.
Right.
But
like I would be fine if it was just like difficult, you know what I mean? But it wasn't. It was just like
it was unwinnable.
Yeah.
And they do the stupid thing where they gave you energy, probably, right? That you had to wait to rebuild. Yo, crazy.
Hell yeah. Damn, Jesus.
Gutted. Oh, don't die here. Beautiful. You said you said Forza Customs, and it reminded me. I can't stop. I fall asleep to Cyraxx videos now. That guy that I occasionally send you, the screaming bald man with the patches on his head.
Go ahead and laugh, bitches! Go ahead and laugh, motherfuckers! Go ahead!
I just saw a good video about fucking Cobra.
Cobes?
No shitballs. But NXT's, yeah, that's your boy King Cobra's favorite cigarettes.
What, that he got kicked out of his house?
Yeah, in his apartment.
Yeah, well, he's now living in Clint's basement again.
Yeah,
waiting
he's not allowed to
for
post, right?
his new stuff. Yeah, were you watching the Boglin video or the bite-sized video?
It's this guy Turkey Tom.
Oh yeah,
He does like all the, but he does like they're pretty like overview.
The Cyraxx fan base, I guess you'd say, the Cyraxx trolling sphere did not like his video on Cyraxx that much. Because he left out one of Cyraxx's biggest adversaries, William Gloryhole.
Oh yeah.
Who is like, and
not
he also
monetizer friendly.
Well, yeah, he kept in Music Biz Marty, who's probably top 5 all-time trolls ever, because he went to Cyraxx's house and beat his ass.
Why'd he beat his ass?
Because Cyraxx was like, "Pull up, I'll beat your ass," and then he pulled up, and Cyraxx ran over to hit him, and Cyraxx is 4'11", and Marty is 6'3" and like 250 pounds, and Marty clocked him. Marty took him down.
Why? Get the fuck out of here! Who's the king? You are.
And then Cyraxx gets on camera. This is one of the this is the brilliance of watching Cyraxx stuff. Is his delusion extends beyond anything that happens in the real world. He went, "Pull up! I'll beat your fucking ass!" And he pulled up, got his ass beat. Cyraxx got his ass beat, and then he gets on camera and he goes, "I showed up, and I showed the fuck out."
Hell fucking yeah.
And it was like he literally ran up to the guy, tried to sucker punch him, but the guy pushed him over and kicked him in the head.
Oh my god.
And he had a black eye. In real time, his eye was blackening on screen.
Oh my god.
And he was like, "I fucking showed out."
Guess what? You didn't believe that I would show up, did you, asshole?
Like, you don't understand, but I'm legitimately moving here.
Your boy is fucking good. Your boy is good. And there ain't none of you motherfuckers that can't sit there and say that I didn't fucking show up and show out. Can't none of you say that I didn't fucking show up and show out, because I did.
And he's this like tiny little white guy, but he talks with like black aphorisms and like linguistics. Parry that, and I'm pretty sure it goes back at them.
No.
Damn. But it's very fun. Like Cyraxx, like just can't get enough of it, because no matter what happens, he got catfished again by another person pretending to be a 14-year-old girl.
Oh my god.
Sent his to him again, and still nothing. It's like he just went, "That was fucking Photoshop, man."
Oh my god. The picture was.
Everything, the whole conversation was faked and photoshopped. But then he addresses the girl that they were pretending to be, and he goes, "Ashley, call me on Facebook right now." She's not real. She's not a real girl. But he doesn't want to, like, he pretends like that's not even true. Oh, I like that there's no fall damage.
Yeah, that's.
I always hate fall damage in
it's-
Metroid games.
Because then it's like it doesn't want you to try and do this. Stuff.
Yeah. Duck?
Oh, goose.
Oh, you have that. You just gotta
Yeah,
jump at the right time.
And I also not swipe upwards.
But no, Cyraxx says that his job, he has a professional job, and that job is making custom wraps for cars in Forza, and taking photos of cars in Forza.
A lot of money off
Well,
that.
he makes Forza photo books.
Right.
That's like his big gig. That and making music, obviously, like his song Drift Racing Scene.
Out here in the street racing thieves.
He's a professional race car driver.
Right.
In Forza.
Which is funny because that's actually a real thing, but that's not what he does.
No,
he's not like winning tournaments.
He is
or,
also
like...
a professional F1 drifter.
Oh yeah, that's big. That's a
drifting
big...
F1 cars.
Yeah, that's a big thing for F1 cars. They're known for how easy they get loose.
And he's the DK. He's the Drift King.
Right.
And that's why he has a shop, DK Customs, Drift King Customs, where he makes custom pictures of people's cars in Forza.
I'm working on an album. I'm doing freelance in-game car photography through motherfucking Need for Speed Unbound and Hot Wheels Unleashed. I'm out here actually doing shit and getting paid and doing my fucking job.
And he's on an international racing team.
Dude, I need to see this guy. I can't believe I've never seen any of this guy's videos.
I keep sending you clips of him. He's fucking iconic.
I've seen some of the clips, but I haven't like watched it, like a lot of his content, or like where he's like, I want to go for the risky option.
He has this thing that he does when he wants to make fun of that guy Music Biz Marty who trolls him.
Oh my god, it's Mary.
Holy...
Yoink, thank ya.
Does Mary have a mustache? No, that's just her. That's just her
Joseph.
bag.
Heart of the virtuous. Oh, okay.
It's very swordcore. But there's this thing that fucking Cyraxx does where he's making fun of Marty, and one of the only things that he ever has to make fun of Marty for is that he's fat and he's Jewish.
How does he know Marty?
Marty, he's seen Marty in real life. Marty's the guy who beat his ass.
Yeah, but this is like a friend. I mean,
no, Marty's a troll of his who just,
oh, it's like a
Marty
guy.
was trolling. Yeah, Marty's real. His name isn't actually Marty. He just uses the picture and name of the head of Sony Corporation. And he's Music Biz Marty. He's his biggest troll. William Gloryhole's a big troll of his, and then Cyraxx Video Games is another one. CVG is his other big troll. And then of course Kate, Mass Troll Mafia, is known for being the catfish who caught him the first time.
Oh my god.
And it's so funny because this guy Marty is brilliant. He knows exactly how to fuck with Cyraxx.
Yeah.
He also fucks with Foodie Beauty. You know her, the fat lady with the hijab?
No.
I think she actually lives somewhere in the Middle East now, or did for a period in time, or in Africa. I don't really keep up with her lore.
Right.
But Cyraxx and Marty just have... It's like an unmistakably wonderful relationship. This is a crazy...
I know.
Wow.
I really like the like dark Christian.
Yeah.
Like
this like neo-gothic sort of. It's sick as hell. The biggest thing that Cyraxx says about Marty is one time Marty said that he was pretty drunk and he ordered a pizza, and when he went to go get it, he checked his ring because it wasn't there, and a raccoon had stolen it. And so Cyraxx is constantly like, at least I didn't let a raccoon steal my fucking pizza, boy. At least I didn't let a raccoon steal my fucking pizza. And it's hilarious because Marty will be like, you're a pedophile. And he's like,
Hey, Nick, at least unlike you, at least I don't let raccoons steal my fucking pizza because I'm so fucking busy worrying about what another man's doing.
But this is just some guy trolling this.
This
like,
is just a dude
LolCow.
trolling a LolCow, yeah.
But like interacting with him like on a regular basis.
He streams, and like it used to be that he would go live and Cyraxx would just join his call in Discord. Right. He had an open call for Cyraxx to join, and he'd join and they'd argue.
Hey, Chance.
Hey, bitch face.
Hey.
Or he'd randomly just become his friend again just to see if he could do it.
I'll team up with you and allow you to do reviews on my channels and shit and anything really you want.
Right.
And he'd be back on his side within a day, helping him fight the trolls,
right?
Setting him up again. And it was this constant loop where he'd go, me and Marty are fucking fighting each other to the death. Oh, the insta-death forever pit? That sucks.
That sucks.
Oh, I love when religious like they use the V instead of a U.
Yeah.
I just like that.
Reclaim Evropa, guys. Official boxcar announcement.
That sounds like we don't like Muslim people. It's nothing along that. It's nothing along those lines. I was playing Binding of Isaac at work the other day.
Oh my god.
Just for fun.
Right. Yeah, as you do.
And because we had some downtime.
Right. I play Yomi Hustle on my break every single day.
I see you going live on Yomi Hustle.
I can't stop hustling.
I need to play because I love fighting games. And now I think
it's got a pretty big update. It's pretty good now, yeah.
Do they have Akuma yet? Like an Akuma character? I'm pretty sure they have at least a mod for him.
What's Akuma? What's his like type?
He would have, I guess he's like a glass cannon type character. His big thing that they would have for him is he'd have a fireball, and he would have a move called Raging Demon or something like that, where he slides across the floor and grabs them and then pummels them.
They just added like a rushdown character.
That might be Akuma.
But
does he have a Tatsu, like the spinning kick?
He does, but I wouldn't say he's like necessarily an Akuma type because he doesn't. I guess he does have a projectile, but he's like pretty blatantly like a rushdown type.
Okay.
Like there's not. That's who I've been playing a lot of recently. His name's Mutant.
Mutant Mass.
Mutant Mass. Okay, I guess this.
I'm gonna do a pause and unpause on like a stop and start. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna stop and start the audio right now just in case something happens with the thing dying. Perfect.
I wanted to actually make a Yomi Hustle character because
Oh, that's
all of them
that's
have,
pretty
like,
easy.
I feel like it would be a pretty good way to get into like making sort of like just coding and stuff again.
I was gonna do a Rivals of Aether character.
Yeah, same like kind of idea where like yeah, but I've just been so into Yomi Hustle and all of the modded characters are kind of dog.
You'd have way less sprites to do.
Yeah.
Quality wise in terms of a
right, because it's just like
versus,
literally a stick figure.
It's how well can you make your stick fight character. That I'm surprised that you didn't get more into modding Yomi Hustle sooner because you like stick fight so much.
Yeah, that's true. I do love how they end up looking.
I want in my head I want a Metal Gear Solid, like I want like a not Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance Jack from that game. I want him in Yomi Hustle. That'd be so raw.
Ooh, get away from
just that big, what you call it, the HF Muramasa, that big sword that he has.
Yeah, I want to do so. Like every character has like a Jesus Christ. Oh
you really went up there thinking you could like stunt on them, and then they got hit with a rock.
Yeah.
This jumping lady, I would say.
Oh my god! I just got my ass whooped.
Damn.
I wanted to do a character where like the big thing of all the characters in that game is like that they have like a movement quirk. So like,
oh yeah,
robot can fly, like wizard can hover. So I wanted to do a character.
I've heard wizard is cringe. Now
nobody likes playing. Nobody likes when you play wizard. I love playing wizard.
Wizard is fun to play, in my opinion, but I can see how just Magic
just so much
would just be.
Yeah. Well, he's like a puppet character, so like everybody hates like puppet characters in every game. Because the orb is like your puppet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. But what was a movement quirk you were thinking of?
Oh, so I wanted to do like a character that has like portals, but they can move the other player with the portals too. So
that's actually really like set up a portal and kick them into it, and then combo them off of it.
Exactly, because like there's already teleportation-y characters.
Yeah.
Like Ninja already does, or the cowboy already does that. He does.
But no, I've come to like over the past year, my interest in fighting games has like skyrocketed.
Yeah.
I think it'd be so much fun to make a Yomi Hustle game, Yomi Hustle character. There's so many good fighting games out there, and so many shitty ones.
Yeah.
And I like the shitty ones now. I spent a week learning how to play Sailor Moon and Sailor Moon S. Dog ass poo poo game, like literally, like 16-bit character.
It's like
models.
getting really good at like, oh my god, like Super Smash Flash or something.
Yeah, well, worse because there are tournaments for SSF. There's no tournaments for. I mean, there was one I found tournament for Sailor Moon Super S.
Right.
But
there's
Super
Smash Flash is pretty popular.
Super Smash Flash 2 had a big following. They have their own game coming out soon.
Oh yeah.
I think I know them, and also
like severe copyright violation.
No. With custom characters, I'm pretty sure. Like I'm pretty sure that team is making their own fighting game. I just hit E on this and then run.
Yeah, you know what? You're so real. That's so raw. Fuck, how do you improve?
If you can get off this. Oh my slime ball. There's like a perfect amount of shit that a game can be for fighting games, where they call it a kusoge, which means, I don't know what it means in English, but the idea of it is that it's really bad, but because of that, there's like layered mechanics in it, and you can do a bunch of cool shit. Like that JoJo's game is known as being kind of a shit game, but also really fun. Even though everyone has an infinite, it's got a really good like neutral game, and it's got really fun like base gameplay, and everyone has tech. That Sailor Moon game, I spent like a whole week just learning how to cancel all. Sailor Moon has a special dash where she like jumps in the air. Spent a whole week learning how to cancel all my moves out of that dash and into that dash, and like make all my air projectiles grounded. And I was like, this is so much fun. Eventually, I want to make a fighting game. If I had infinite time and money, I would make a fighting game. Oh. $5,000. We can't afford it. And it gives you a defense up. I kind of like that they didn't just give you the stats on it.
Yeah.
I've come to find that there are very few circumstances where I like a numbers game. Do you know what I mean? Like a game where they just give
where
you...
it's all about... Oh, I missed the baby.
The floating baby of yore. Oh, hey, a new floating baby. Oh, I see what... Okay. So that you weren't supposed to pull that lever. Oh, but now you can jump out and save that baby.
I love saving babies.
Saving Private Baby.
I want to just like start doing like easiest dev shit ever, just to like see what I can.
Tom hit me up the other day. He was like, "I want to make a game," and I was like, "Hell yeah! What kind of game do you want to make?" And he was like, "I want to make an RPG." And I was like, "That's."
Fuck! I totally whiffed and killed myself.
That's fine. I was like,
We'll
Tom,
get
that's
the
pretty involved to make an RPG. I think you have to
We
take
could
the
use, like,
elevator and
RPG
jump out of
Maker.
it.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, he wants to make like a Fallout style RPG.
Yeah, that would take.
I was like,
forever.
that's gonna be a long time.
Yeah, that's very difficult. I mean, even if he made like a 2D one, it would be difficult. Let alone like a whole fucking.
Well, no, not like a 3D like old Fallout 1 and 2.
Oh, okay, yeah. Those games also are just like a shitload of effort.
Yeah.
They have huge.
I love Fallout 1 though. The end boss of Fallout 1 is very cool. And,
Is it
well,
like
sorry,
a
Fallout.
fucking looking guy?
Yeah, the guy who's like a machine, the master. I want to say he's Fallout 1. He might be Fallout 2, but
Like
whatever
him.
one he's in.
Now we wait.
Use your focus move.
He's gonna be slowly drifting over to him.
Yeah, you're
I'm the
sliding
drift
towards
king.
him a tiny bit. You really are the Drift King of Akron.